Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I'm gonna give us just a few minutes to come on. Folks, if you're watching this, you can just fast forward to when we're talking and doing the whole thing. It's kind of the middle of the day. Happy Saturday to you guys. I'm not sure how many are gonna tune in here this early, but kind of wanted to hop on here and do the air signs. Just see what was going on. So you guys, these are a new kind of video I'm trying to put out in addition to our weekly and in addition to our love reads. I'm trying to put out a weekly series that's different every time. This week, good morning. This week, our series is weekly convo. So we're doing all of them live and we're hanging out and we're talking. I think next week I might do like a you versus your person or you versus them. Comment in the comments here to let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to make, right? Because you guys are kind of calling the shots. Thanks, Paisley. This shirt is, I believe, Zara Mexico line. I was in South America when I bought this. All right, so we're gonna start with any air sign. The first, per usual, the first person to comment the sign will do. Folks, this will be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Once again, keep in mind it's a general reading. Okay, Karina. Hey, Karina. All right. Keep in mind it's a general reading, right? So it's not going to resonate with everybody. Yada, yada. Gemini, we have a few cards coming out for you here before we even really started our shuffle. We're going to keep them. We have the Three of Pentacles coming out here for Gemini, followed by the Five of Cups. This is expansion after sadness, folks, and I know that Gemini's had a particularly rough retrograde season, so I'm not surprised by that. Folks, really quickly, before we get deep into this, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support of our channels here on YouTube is what keeps us going and keeps us alive. You can like, share, comment, subscribe right down here, and if you guys want to know when I'm going live or you want to know when I'm doing live content or new content, click the bell so you get that notification, okay? All right, Gemini, what's the weekly conversation for Gemini? What's on our mind? Yeah. We have the Four of Cups. We also have the Sun card. Gotta say, Gemini, this is a very, good morning. This is a very, better times ahead kind of energy. Yeah, the Hermit. I think for a lot of us Geminis, we've been in this place right now where we're thinking about expansion. Some of us are thinking about expansion via what we do in the world, our work. We're trying to network this week, or we're trying to make connections. Some of us are not happy with where we are, and we know that there is somewhere better that we can go, and we're really working pretty efficiently, honestly, Gemini, on trying to move toward whatever this new idea is, or this new expansion that's presenting itself within the week. Now, we're already at Saturday, so some of you guys could have already experienced this week. It could be sitting in the energy right now. I had really originally intended on doing your guys' reading a couple days ago, but life happens. So, you know, I do have to say that with this Four of Cups, it always really indicates that we're in a place where we're just thinking, I'm discontented here. I don't see the opportunities for the future here. This is not enough for me here. The Five of Cups indicates that we're just not in a place in our lives where we're particularly happy. We're not feeling a love for life. And, you know, this is interesting, Gemini, because the contrast of the Sun card and the Five of Cups is very different. And the idea of the Three of Pentacles is expansion. And then that Hermit card shows us exactly how we're going to go about doing that, within our own selves. Now, some of us could be dealing with Virgo energy, Leo energy, certainly. I love to see the Sun card here, though, for you, because you guys have had some kind of intense readings lately. Oh, Karina, I love you. I'm glad I can be here for you today. Let's pull some more cards for Gemini. What are the other messages for Gemini here in our weekly conversation? What are we talking to Gemini about this week? You guys know per usual, Spirit answers whatever it wants to talk about. 9 of Cups. Wow. Holy shit. Mucho nice for you. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Wow. We have Temperance coming out here. And the World card. Okay, we're good. That's all we need for now. What an energy. This video is sponsored by Starbucks Triple Shot Energy Extra Strength 225 milligrams of caffeine. Chug 2 in the morning and you will feel like an anxious wreck all day. Also, there is enough sugar to put down a moose in this drink. That's a message for you, Gemini. Guys, look, there has been a lot of sadness that's been happening. It's been in our energy. It's been here. We've been feeling down, Gemini. We've been feeling like where we are is not enough. There's been this question in our minds of how do I move forward? How do I let my past go? How do I come back into balance with my inner being? How do I end out a cycle that caused me so much pain? How do I find the truth to balance me back into the realm of my own co-creation and my own inner being? This is a big question for you this week, Gemini. What kind of inner downloads are you guys having this week? Because I'll tell you, you're going to have a lot of them. You're going to be downloading. This Temperance card is such a spiritual, balancing, affirming energy, and also it has Sagittarian quality, so you could be dealing with fire signs once again. People, certainly. But there is this idea to change our perspective, Gemini, to really go within and release whatever it is that is giving us this sense of just, my life sucks. I don't have what I want. I don't feel good about my life. I'm so sick and tired of being alone. I'm so sick and tired of scraping to pay the bills. I'm so sick and tired of this kind of energy in my life. And all the while, we are matching that vibrational energy, Gemini. All the while that the perspective shift is needed and available, might I add as well. We are here. No, my life sucks. When the 9 of Cups shows us that there is a wish fulfillment. Somebody coming into some serious blessings here, totally trimed by the Sun card and the World card. Somebody finding something they've always been looking for. But this has been a big message to everyone this week, really, that cry about it if you want. Cry about it if you want, bitch. Or balance it out. Or find your voice again, or find your story again. Close the cycles that don't give you what you need. The sun is showing you that there is incredible abundance and blessing ahead for you, Gemini. Faux real, faux real, faux real. It's here, it's available. This is a very Virgo kind of message to me. This is the kind of message I'd be giving Virgos all the time. Yeah. Wow. Let's do a little clarification. What do you guys think? Guys, I woke up this morning. I was on the phone with a friend until like literally 4 o'clock in the morning. She was having a rough night. She went to go see John Mayer, and her evening toppled over after that. And so I think she might have had too many on a Charlotte rooftop bar. So I was up with her until 4 a.m. just talking with her, FaceTiming her, making her feel okay. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Maybe for some of you Geminis, an old friend or somebody may really need your help this week. It may be important for you to listen. Okay, for Gemini, talk to me about the 5 of Cups. What's up with the 5 of Cups for Gemini? Why is Gemini sad? Five of Cups, please. You can do it. You can do it! Yeah. There was some sort of communication that came in, Gemini, that made us quite sad. We have the 8 of Wands here and the 3 of Swords. So somebody broke your heart. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Somebody, this also has a very whirlwind romance, struck by Cupid's arrow kind of vibe. I think somebody got struck by Cupid's arrow and it turned south on them. But there's a serious heartbreak here. And somebody is still kind of in the midst of that energy, I gotta say. They're still washed up in it. I'm sensing that this is you, Gemini. You're just washed up in the energy of your own heartbreak, and it's really hard to even think about expansion. There's 2 3s here. For some of you, there could have been a third-party situation. A communication came in, and you found out about it, that there was somebody else, and you had a heyday with it. It was very angry for you, but then you kind of just dropped it and just went within. You just kind of went on your own spiritual path. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Whoa. Yeah, holy shit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, once again, kind of that energy I was saying before to you guys of happier times ahead, you know, that there's expansion coming. There are new people coming into your life, particularly, I want to say that. For some of you, this will be romantic. For some of you, this will be entrepreneurial. They will be connections that will help you get promoted or get some sort of payoff that you've been working toward. There's a message coming through here strongly, though, that if you guys want to move the wheel into that Sun card energy, right, into that wish-fulfilled Nine of Cups kind of vibe, you're going to have to expand. You're going to have to introduce yourself to new people. For those of you in a work scenario that are really resonating with this for your career and your finances, you're not going to get that connection or that partnership or that sponsorship or that contract if you don't send the email or if you don't send a video reel to show them what you got. You're not going to get that job as a singer in that casino if you don't send a great video and a great reel. You're not going to get that job at an internship that you've really been wanting, that you know will push you farther ahead than you've ever been if you don't send an email, if you don't go in there and show them who you are, if you don't be you. And I think that this is the big thing. Gemini is learning how to be themselves again. They are restructuring. Tell me about the Temperance card. Tell me about the Temperance card. Whoa. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands, but it's in reverse. Oh, and something else. Oh, yeah, that Eight of Swords. Sketchy. Yeah, I mean, there's a total imbalance. And for so many of you Geminis, this is coming from your mind. A partnership that's still on the outs. A person that has come in here, could be a Sagittarius, or a Leo, or a Virgo, or a Taurus. I think it's an asparagus, to be honest. Vegetable signs. You know, that was probably a really bad joke. Okay, let's keep going. You know, this is the thing. There are a lot of really important decisions that are needing to be made within your life right now in regards to what you're doing in the world, kind of. This is with partnerships especially, but whatever is on the outs, you know, it's, well, Jenna, that's kind of the point that I'm making. You know, you say you're not sure how serious it is, and, you know, this is kind of what I'm saying, because with this Eight of Swords showing us that we're all in our head about it, and that Two of Wands in reverse kind of showing that a partnership with a person might have good mundane qualities. You like that this person wakes up as early in the morning as you do, or you like that this person is kind to animals like you are, but also they're a total narcissist douchebag. And there's not a balance here. And there's no like, you know, sense of levity here, which is the thing. There's no balance here, Gemini. And there's heartbreak and there's pain. So my question to you here, I guess, is, why are you still up in your head? Get back into your balance. Tell me about that Four of Cups. You guys, I just tarot my life away with you right now. It's actually great to be back on this channel, guys. My month and a half off was the darkest time of my life, and being back with you guys here on this channel and doing these readings, man, is it a blessing. I'm so thankful for it. It's so much fun. Talk to me about the Four of Cups. Let's all just take a minute right now to be thankful for what we have. Yeah, Five of Cups in the Hierophant. We have partnerships that haven't worked out. You know what I mean? Like, Five of Cups has come out for you twice. Such sadness, Gemini. Such unhappiness with where you are. Such unsuredness about how to move forward. For a lot of us, this is expansion within our either relationships or our job. Some of us are traveling, or we're going to be asked to travel. But you know, also with that Hierophant there, I think that in some way, a lot of us are kind of, especially because it's clarifying the Four of Cups, you know, I think so many of us are unhappy with the routine or the traditionalism or the orthodoxness of our lives. You know, I think that we are unhappy with where we are. I think that we're saying to ourselves, I could have been loved better than this. I could have worked harder than this and had more salary than this. I shouldn't be this age working this job. All of these shitty negative things we say to ourselves, leaving us in this place. I'm so sick of the same day to day. I'm sick of my kid's teacher. She's such a bitch. I'm sick of the lady at the supermarket that judges me every time I go in. I'm sick and tired that every single time I wake up, I hate my body and I feel like I need to go to the gym, but I never have enough time or motivation to get there. And I hate myself because I'm not disciplined enough. Right? Like all of these things about our daily routine or our daily life that we say to ourselves, right, that keeps us trapped. I'm never going to be loved by anyone because I'm not lovable. There's too much about me that's broken. I am broken glass. I am damaged goods. Bullshit. It's bullshit. But I guess the question I'm asking you, Gemini, is when are you going to cut out the bullshit? When are you going to cut out the bullshit? Because you are so worthy. You are so incredible. You are so capable. If you don't like your daily routine or where you are in your daily life, change it now. Don't be stuck in a Four of Cups. You know, I'm going to clarify a couple more here. Let's clarify the Hermit. Beautiful message. Let's clarify the Hermit. Yeah, the Hanged Man, but it's in reverse here. Somebody needs a perspective change. This is just what it is. Talk to me about the Sun card. Whoa, okay, all right. King of Swords, Nine of Wands. This is this is really your message to not give up on the path that you are on. Move bravely ahead. You are the King of Swords. You are intelligent. You are methodical. You are regal. You are powerful. You are the creator of your own reality here. This is a really powerful message for Gemini because it's showing us, hey, Gemini, if you want to turn with that wheel, and if you want to move out of this heartbreak and this sadness that you've been sitting in and this confusion as to how to move forward, if you want to take control of your circumstances, go. Go do it, baby. Go do it, beach. I want to shout out Forrest Siddhartha Tarot because I love her so much. She has gotten like insanely freakishly popular overnight. She is incredible. She is beautiful, hilarious. So I know that she probably won't be watching this, but she's only been on YouTube for a couple months, y'all. How long have we all been here? Yeah, I love Forrest Siddhartha Tarot. If you guys don't follow her, you should follow her because her shit resonates every time for me. Don't give up, Gemini. This is the message for you. Did you really need to hear that? Probably. You're moving toward a world. You're moving toward happiness, contentment, peace, abundance, some things you've really been wanting, some payoffs you've really been waiting for, some things that... Is that crazy, Christina? She's a Gemini, and this is our Gemini reading. Weird. I didn't know that. This cycle that we are on here, man, is it so important, Gemini. Man, is it so important. Man, is it major. Man, is it a part of our karma more than we understand. Don't fuck it up. Every time I say that on my channel, don't fuck it up, like my numbers of live watching just goes down, 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 down. People were like, God, shut up. All right, Gemini, keep moving, baby. Who we doing next, y'all? Who we doing next? That's what I'm saying, Lisa. Aqua, Julia, what is going on? I can't even believe you're on here. I think I did, Julia, didn't I do a personal reading for you a while back? She's probably like, oh my God, he's calling me out. All right, we're gonna do Aqua then. Well, it's good to see you, baby. I hope that you're doing wonderful. It's good to see you guys. You know I love you so much on this channel. Okay, we're going to do Aqua, and then we'll do Libra. Yes, you guys, you know what? I'm feeling so much better. Life was so hard for a while, and I really suffered, and I really had to drop the pretenses in my life, and I really had to push and fight. And I did do that, and I'm happy to be back and stronger than ever, feeling like myself. It's awesome. It's nice. Okay, what messages do we have for Aquarius? What's our weekly conversation with Aquarius? If there are any Aquariuses on here right now, I just need to let y'all know. Y'all are awesome. Aquarius messages. But y'all have shitty views on my channel. You need to get your Aquarian friends together and y'all need to amp up those views, because I'll be like sitting down 30 minutes almost in tears for some of you Aquariuses, and then I look back like a few days later and it's like 200 views. And I'm like, bitches, I just put my shit on the line. What's the message for Aquarius? What's our weekly conversation with Aquarius? Aquarius, weekly conversation. What are we talking to Aquarius about? Okay. Oh, shit. Aquarius, starting out with the Ace of Cups right out the gate. Emotions. There's the Ace of Wands was there on the bottom. What is all this? Five of Wands is coming out here in reverse. A bunch just fell out here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we have the Chariot. We have the Devil. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Aquarius. I'm going to be straight up. There was some sort of conflict. It was pretty terrifying. It's over. We're still thinking about it, but it's over. It already happened. We're moving on. We have the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles here. Great energy. Effa, the setting behind, is that Buddha? Yeah, guys, this is my, I'll scoot over so you can see a little bit. It's a little bit messy right now, but this is my altar back here. This is where I sit in the mornings and do my ritual and my meditation. It's where I do my full moon rituals. It's where sometimes I do your personal readings. It's where I get ready to do readings back here. So this is just a little space. You guys know that I had a really nice big house, and then when I got on the cruise ships to work, I moved in with a friend, and I just live in a bedroom here and work Solari Tarot here, as you guys know. So yeah, I have Buddhas all over. Buddhas all over, but this is my altar. All right, let's get back to work. So, we're moving toward an ultimate manifestation. We've escaped the devil in some way. I'm almost seeing this in as a horror movie. I'm almost seeing, I don't know why it's coming to me that way, Aquarius, but almost like a horror movie. Just a wrong turn. A wrong turn. Somebody took a wrong turn. They met the devil there. Mess with their head. For a lot of you guys, this was a love. You met somebody that was toxic for you, and you were in it, and it was not good. It was not good. And now that conflict is, you're moving out of that conflict. You're literally moving on. You're moving on from something. Probably a good thing, I gotta say. Talk to me about Aquarius energy. What else do we have here for Aquarius? Yeah, the Ace of Wands, she wanted to come out. Yeah. There's a solitary flame. There's a flicker. And that Chariot card shows somebody kind of dusting themselves off and moving on their journey. Yeah, the Lovers. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. Aquarius, we have or are about to make a crossroads decision. We have recently or are about to make one in regards to conflict, toxicity, and mental health. Some of you Aquarians have been struggling with mental health for a while. There is a willpower to move forward and heal and bring your deepest desires into the physical realm, however. It's actually two really great cards to see surrounded by such intense energy like the Devil. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorn, you know. Oh. Yeah, the Two of Wands here, the Moon card as well. Pisces. something really shook our foundation here recently. And I gotta say, it didn't break it down. The tower's not here. So you've avoided a tower moment, which is really great. But I do have to say, this 10 of Pentacles and Chariot card is like, it's beautiful, but it shows you moving away from something. Moving away from whoever or whatever this devil energy is. For some of you guys, this could be a job or like a, I don't know why I'm seeing like a lawyer partnership, and one of the people in the partnership is not interested in continuing on the business relationship, but they haven't communicated that yet. Some of you guys this week are going to have a inspiration that's going to strike at work, and somebody else is not really going to be interested in your idea, even though it looks like whatever ideas you have this week are good ones. They're going to bring a lot of money in. So for those of you wanting to bring money in, this is the week. No doubt. This is the weekly combo. The money is here. But I want to talk about the devil, because listen, what the devil can be, see you Karina, thanks babe. What the devil can represent within a reading, guys, is a lot of different things. It can be just parts of ourselves, addictions that we have, attachments that we have, the holding tightly. This could be us and our relationship with substances in some sort of way, with alcohol or drugs or, you know, anything. What is chaining you to whatever is the conflict and the anguish? What is chaining you to that? Because whatever is chaining you to that, you have two aces here. You're about to make a crossroads decision. You're about to do something that kind of freaks you out, or you want to do something that kind of freaks you out. For some of you guys, you want to move away from someone or from some job or from something, but you are a little bit freaked out as to what's going to come next. You're not really sure. Hey, yeah, I did just finish Gem. But I think it should be able to let you go back and watch it. Maybe not. Some of us want to begin new partnerships, and I will say right now is a good time to begin new partnerships, romantic, certainly business partnerships, right? This is a good time for that. Let's do a little clarifying. You guys, usually I drink black coffee, right? Like, you guys know, you guys know me. You know when I'm filming these videos, I always have a coffee cup. And I just drink black coffee, but today I'm drinking this Starbucks thing because I ran out and I was in a hurry. And it is so sweet, I feel like I'm just slowly becoming diabetes over here. I don't drink a lot of sweet beverages like this, so if I go into a convulsive shake, please call the ambulance. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Aquarius energy here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Aquarius energy. 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. This was a love from the past. This is a karmic connection for some of us, or it's a perpetuated karmic cycle. Does that make sense? It doesn't have to be a person. For a lot of you, it could be a person. But in some sort of way, with the 6 of Cups here, it's talking about a perpetuated cycle in some way, or a perpetuated love. Sometimes, you guys, this is, especially coupled with the devil, kind of that idea of falling in love with the devil. Right? And us having a tendency to kind of fall for those bad boys, or those, you know, those goth chicks. Not that goth chicks are bad girls. All my friends are goth chicks. So, you know, something from the past we have our defenses up on right now, Aquarius. And I'm telling you, it's whatever this devil is. It's whatever this conflict is. And I will say, I'm not certain it's going to be totally out of your energy. It looks like you're trying to move on from it, but it could be trying to follow you this week. And you might have to keep your guard up. I ain't gonna lie. Baby, bye, bye, bye. You guys need to listen to, and a lot of you are going to hate me for suggesting this song, but you need to listen to I Fell in Love with the Devil by Avril Lavigne. It's new. She just came out with it. But it's like, for a lot of you guys, this is the story. I fell in love with the devil, and now I'm in trouble. I'm underneath his spell. Like, I just see a bad boy here. It feels so wrong, but it feels so right, but it is so wrong. This is like a really shitty Britney Spears song kind of vibe for your week, guys. So vanilla, Aquarius. Talk to me about the devil. Don't you be calling me no angel now, you know. We have the Two of Pentacles, guys, on the devil, and it's what tried to come out before, and then I put it back in because sometimes my ego overpowers the tarot cards, and then they get angry and keep throwing cards out that I try to put back in. Two of Pentacles, folks, is a toss-up. It was exactly what I'm saying. It feels so right, but it is so wrong, right? Something about whatever the devil represents to us, it's like we go back to it. We try not to. It comes back around, and just in that cycle, Aquarius, what do? We go right back to it, don't we? We're like, I'm like seeing this girl that's like, I'm not dealing with these fuck boys anymore. I'm done with these dudes that are playing with my head. I'm about to manifest me a true gentleman, right? And then here comes some hottie with his hair slicked back and a white t-shirt and a moto jacket on and a motorcycle, and home girl jumps at the chance to jump on that bike with him. And she knows that he is going to play her, wine, dine, 69, twist her up and spit her out on the middle of the fucking street, but she does it anyway. Because why? Because she loves the thrill of the boy that she can't have. And that's so intense. This is literally like an episode of Charmed, you guys. Come on. Pull it together, Aquarius. Talk to me about the Eight of Swords. Whoa, okay. Yeah, we need to, oh my God, the Two of Cups. Straight up, you guys, we have some sort of connection in our minds all the time. We cannot get it out of our head. For some of us, this is the addiction to love itself, love addiction. If you guys go back on my channel a few months, you can watch a seminar that I did about love addiction. It was really nice. We used the Empress card as a reference point for the workshop. It's back on my channel like ages ago. I don't know. You'll probably never find it. I think it was like springtime. But we have the Two of Cups here. I mean, damn. What a thing. It's like you guys are all up in your head about some sort of relationship or some sort of partnership here. Talk to me about the Ace of Wands. You guys, after this, I have to do like 150 personal readings. The World card, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. We are trying to quit pretending like we have it all together. And I think a lot of us have been doing that in the world. Everybody's like, you know, hey, Aquarius, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm doing great, you know, but really you're not doing great. Really you're overwhelmed. Really you're trying to hold on to what's yours. Really you're trying to get to where you want to go. But people say, how are you? And you say, I'm great. And I think you're sick of putting that mask on, you know? Sometimes I will do that, folks. If I'm having a really bad day and I need to not avoid that energy, if it's dark, when somebody asks me, how are you today? I will literally say, I'm awful today. Because that's how I feel. I think we should be unafraid of our emotions and not put those walls up and try to pretend like everything is okay. There's a message here that for those of you working on projects that want to do better or get some sort of insane payoff, that you need to go with your inner instinct about what you know is the right path for you, and don't be afraid to ask your colleagues for help. Ask your friends for help. If you're in a relationship with the devil, for some of you, this could be an abusive relationship. You know, the devil, the Eight of Swords, it really does indicate that anger there with the Two of Wands as well, and the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys could be mentally abused. I do want to say though, listen, if you're watching this video right now and you are dealing with being physically abused, this is not the place for you to be. You need to reach out to the local channels in your own community. There are women's resource centers all over the country that will help women get, or men, anybody can be victims of abuse, get the help they need and get back on their feet and be okay. So if that's something you're dealing with, get off the tarot and go seek out some friends who can help you. This is your message from me via spirit. Get off the internet, go find a solution. However, for those of you guys that are just in a place where you are overwhelmed, you need to let this cycle play itself out. Okay? Some of you guys need to get away from something that's bad for you, and I think you know that, and I think that you are choosing not to do it still. Lisa, we're on Aquarius right now. But look, we have the Lovers, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of shit that's possible here, right? But with that Chariot, this is you moving forward into the unknown. This is not you moving forward in a partnership right now. Because whatever partnership it is that you have been in is toxic for you. And you guys know, as your friendly neighborhood shitty gay friend, I have to tell you, get away from him, sis. Get away from her, bro. Pull it together. Ten of Pentacles. Aquarius is like, damn, Solari. Yeah, we have the... See, guys, we have the Chariot and the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is you moving on from that. You are not going to stay there anymore. This is pretty general in the air sign energy as a whole today in our weekly conversation, isn't it? Really, this is you moving on from grief because there's better out there, right? Tell me about the Lovers. Some of y'all need to get away from some devil relationship that you're in. Somebody was hiding shit from you. Yeah, death and judgment. Don't even play with me. This is your wake-up call, Aquarius. Get away from the toxic shit. If you guys are using drugs or alcohol too much, or if you are in an imbalance within your life in reference to whatever your addiction is, please reach out to your friends, people that love you, that want to help you. You know, sometimes we can't always do it alone. Tell me about the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorp. Good luck. We are a train wreck. Talk to me about the Lovers. The Five of Cups. Folks, there is somebody in your life, and every single time they let you down, and every single time they let you down, you answer that phone call, you answer that email, you let them back in. Every single time. And they have broke your heart, and they have played with your head, and they have twisted you up, and they have thrown you and tossed you out to the side when you weren't convenient for them. They have made you feel so awful and so amazing at the exact same time. And they are always going to be in that in-between balance energy. Aquarius, your message is to get the fuck away from it. Thank you. We're going to move on to Libra. That's all I got for that. I do want to clarify and restate one more time, if there is anybody that is watching the video that is dealing with very intense themes or they feel that they're in danger, please make sure to follow all of the appropriate channels within your life for healing. Please make sure to follow all, and you know what, quite frankly, no matter what you're going through, because this is the thing, Aquarius, in closing. Our weekly conversation with you, baby, Aquarius, is reach out to the people that love you. Right now, for those of us hearing messages that kind of, we don't really love to hear, KM, you are in a supported community right now. We love you so much. We know that you can vibrationally align with what's good for you. We love you. We're all here. This is the thing. We are going to go through so much, guys, but if we just suffer alone and don't let the people around us help us, how are we ever going to get through? Aquarius, you just need to hold on, baby. Ain't nobody going to abandon you. You can attract anything you want in your life, honey. Don't be afraid of the truth either, though, y'all. KM, you're right about that. That is very true. And in those cases, once again, you know, people have to... I worked with you guys briefly. Before I went on my last cruise ship contract in my hometown here, I worked very heavily with the Women's Resource Center here in town. I had a woman that I was acquainted with, not too well acquainted with. Her name was Belinda Cox, and she was a wonderful woman. Everybody in the community had such wonderful things to say about her. And I had been previously writing a song called Warrior that was going to be for the Women's Resource Center. The single was going to, all the benefits were going to go towards the Women's Resource Center to help women in our community that had been abused or hurt. And the night I was writing Warrior, Belinda, her boyfriend, doused her in gasoline and set her on fire. And in my heart, I had felt instinctually that the lyrics that I had written to this song for the Women's Resource Center were bland. There was no depth. There was no spirit. There was no channeling. You guys know me. You know I'm full of heart. So that night, after I figured out what had happened to Belinda, I rewrote the lyrics to the song for her, to stand up for her. And I think that when you see the demon that is this toxic masculine, and it doesn't have to be in a man or a woman, toxic masculine exists in our society at large. Doesn't mean that max masculine is toxic either. Let's be educated here. Guys, we have to be honest here. Look at what's happened in our world in the last week. For those of us that are in the Western Hemisphere, especially the United States of America, there have been a lot of awful events that have taken place in our world over the last week, a lot of innocent people murdered. And I think that this message of being vulnerable and going through trauma and healing together and standing up for each other and standing in the divide that disconnects us as people, as men and women, as Republicans and Democrats, as gay people and straight people, and all of these different divides that we create in our communities that isolate us from help. So my point here for you is that we can all love each other, and we can all be warriors for each other, and we can all stand up for each other. Sometimes you guys in these comments of these live videos, I literally watch you guys pick each other up and put each other back on your feet again. I watched it just now. You guys are so good on this channel, and you really do support each other, and you really do love each other. And I love you. All right, let's move on to Libra. Libra energy. Be kind in the world. Be kind to others. Help them if they need you. Stand up for people. Love people. Feed people. Feed people, love people, help people, serve people, y'all. All right. What is our message for Libra in our weekly conversation? Oh, wrong deck. Wrong deck, why? All right. Guys, I want to give a shout out really quickly. I love shout outs right now. What am I, a rapper? I want to give a shout out to a mystical moment, Court. She is amazing. She's a good friend of mine. I love her very much. So I just want to say, hey, Court, I love you. I know that she's probably not watching right now. That devil keeps coming out for all y'all. Libra, what do we have? Jesus. Libra, what's our weekly conversation for Libra, please? What are the messages for Libra? We're starting out with the Seven of Pentacles here, Libra. Libras, don't forget to Wheel of Fortune. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Also, please make sure to hit the bell in the top so you get notifications when I go live. Also, if somebody would love to timestamp these videos, that would be great. I know usually David does it, but I don't know if David's on today. I think he might be at work. So, I ain't sure. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. Guys, we have... Ooh. Oh, Libra. Baby doll. I got good news for y'all. Five of Swords. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give us a minute. Come on, cards. Okay. Two of Swords. Libra, you... Ooh. Ooh. Emperor. Magician. Boom. Damn. We're just going to leave it at that for a second. Libra, baby, you are in full manifestation mode right now. Full manifestation mode. We have a Seven of Pentacles. You guys have been putting a lot of hard work in. You've been working really hard on your coin. You've been working really hard in your relationships. You've really been digging deep, right? You've been really going in and doing the work here. Because of this, the wheel is shifting, folks. The Wheel of Fortune comes in. I want to say that the first 4 cards of this spread, Libra, are literally indicative of you receiving a communication about hard work that you've been waiting on, and you're going to be celebrating with everybody around you, and this message is coming in for you very soon. However, If you are going to manifest this, you will need to be organized and you will need to be focused. These two cards are telling you that if you're going to manifest and if you're going to create something, Libra, you're going to have to be really on your game, the Emperor style, okay? The Fool card ain't going to cut it here. You put a lot of hard work in. You were the Fool a long time ago, Libra. Now you're moving into the Emperor, okay? So you're going to have to be that. Some of you guys are getting the promotion you've always wanted. Some of you guys straight up are going to be asked to take over a company, that you've worked for a long time. The communication could come in very sudden in reference to somebody leaving the business or somebody leaving a position. But there's a chance that some of you Libras might be kind of in the toss-up of, I don't really know. Do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? But let me say, there's a lot of success coming for you here in the month of August. Big communication. We got that 8 of Wands energy showing communication rushing in. I'm seeing texts, emails, physical dialogue. But whatever dialogue you're having with somebody in reference to fortune, you're celebrating 3 of Cups all the way. You're celebrating something. Give me a couple more cards. I love that, Libra, baby. Some of y'all are taking a step up in your life right now. You are stepping up into like some destined stuff here. And you planted this seed years ago. It was what I'm hearing. You planted this seed years ago. You put this into your vortex a long time ago. You shot off this rocket of desire, as Abraham Hicks mentions, a long time ago. The 7 of Pentacles really shows us that there could have been a duration of time into which there's been a lot of hard work put in. Somebody's really planted the seed. They've really showed up every day and watered it and nurtured it into a plant and nurtured it up, you know. And now the wheel is shifting. Somebody's getting offered something now because of it. However, I will say this, for some of you Libras, you're going to have to walk away from something in order to walk towards something better. For some of you guys, you could get a job offer with a competitor company, and it's way better, but you're going to have to walk away from that job you're at now. So there is going to be some sort of choice you make in reference to this communication that's coming in. And let me just say, don't only think about money, because the Wheel of Fortune's here, so money's coming, right? Don't just think about money. 10 of Cups. Holy shit. Moving toward your happy place. This is your happy story. Something's shifting, Libra. Something's shifting for you. Big energy shifting for you right now. And you know what's funny is I've been seeing this for Libra in the readings we've been doing over the last month. Go check those out. I've been seeing, yep, the star. Libra just bravely forging ahead. Looks like the universe is shitting blessings onto you. But you know what's funny is that I always like say that to you guys on the channel, you know, the universe will not shit blessings out to you. You got to work for them. But Libra, you have been working really hard in some sort of way in your life. And when I say payoffs coming, I mean like you don't even understand. You don't even understand the kind of payoff that's coming. So stay in your vibration. Stay in that alignment with where you are, with what your desires are, with what you've worked so hard on, with what you've put a lot of momentum in to manifest. Stay there. I'll guarantee you the 9 of Wands comes out in the clarifiers. Beautiful. Stay on your path right now, Libra. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles here for Libra. Yes? Yeah, 5 of Cups. I think a lot of us kind of wish that, you know, there was a lot of period of time where we thought, you know what, I've done so much work on this and I'll never get anywhere with it. Nobody will ever see the work I've done. Nobody will ever appreciate my product. I will never pop off. I will never have my moment. Some of us, we felt that way in our past, but we're not there anymore. Because now you know your moment is coming. You can feel it in your bones. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. You can feel the shift happening in your bones right now. Yeah, oh my God. King of Swords, 10 of Cups on the Wheel of Fortune. Your destined happy ending is coming, Libra, and it's coming in fast. And with that 8 of Wands here, it's coming in fast. Nobody's playing around. Whatever this is, you're going to be celebrating. A lot of you guys have been waiting on getting pregnant. That's happening in August. You're going to be celebrating AF. You guys are going to be celebrating. Whatever this is that you're moving toward in the month of August, y'all are going to be celebrating. Don't even let me play. Tell me about the Three of Cups. This is probably the most lighthearted energy I've really seen. I think Taurus had some really ball-in energy for their weekly combo. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Oh my God, you guys, we've almost been on here for an hour. Six of Pentacles. You know, somebody is straight up offering us a contract, or somebody could be fronting some of us money that we've really needed. Like, guys, I'm feeling that this, for the most part, is in regards to your work life, or in regards to, like, your craft or something that you do in the world. Like, guys, these cards are on fire right now. They're so specific. There's like no way. There's no way to be thrown off guard here. Somebody's offering you something you've been waiting on for a long time. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The King of Wands. So for some of you guys, this person that's coming in could be a fire sign, could be Leo, Aries, Sag. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What's this walking away? What's this walking away that's happening here? Oh, okay. Guys. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, some of us are literally walking away from a job and going to another one. We're networking, we're communicating. Somebody's giving us competitive pay for a lot of you. You're getting an email from a competitor company that's like, you know what? We pay our employees that have this same position this much more. Why don't you come work for us? We are taking open interviews right now. And you just kind of feel that wheel of fortune. You feel like, oh my God, this is perfect. Some of us are walking away from stuff that is just not where we want to be. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The Ace of Wands, yeah, starting again. Tell me about the Emperor here, Libra. Oh my God, it gets really annoying. Yeah, Five of Wands, Three of Wands. Keep your expansion. You have been waiting so long for something to come in here. You have fought through the conflict. It has been like the densest terrain. You have like never given up. You have always believed in yourself in regards to whatever this is. You had your moments where you really doubted yourself and you really thought that maybe it wasn't meant for you, but I think you're starting to know now that it is meant for you, and that there was a reason that you held on, and there was a reason that you stuck in there, and there was a reason that you believed in what your future was. And you're about to figure that out right now. Tell me about the Magician card. Tell me about the Magician. Okay. God, so many cards for you guys. We have Temperance in reverse. Some of us could be dealing with Sagittarius. Tower card in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Do not let your ego get the best of you. Do not let your ego get the best of you, Libra. Because you're going to see all this good stuff coming in. You're going to be like, you know, I've been through so much. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't matter. But the thing is don't be like that, y'all. Because nobody likes a bitch. Bitch. Tell me about the the Ten of Cups, the Two of Swords again, now in the reverse, showing us that we got to move toward our happy if we're going to get there. Boom. Folks, this is good for you. This is good for y'all. Libra ain't got no problem. Libra ain't got no problems here. This is all good. This is all destiny this week, y'all. Now, I do want to say to you folks that are still watching here, I'm trying to do some new videos for you to keep the channel interesting. So I need to know what you guys want of me. If you want certain kind of videos, you know, people have been asking me lately that they want more love readings on the channel. Just kind of let me know what you want, because the channel doesn't really matter if you guys aren't on it, right? This is like literally all about you. So just tell me what you want. I'm here to serve. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. This has been your weekly conversation. I'll take some questions if you have any comments or if you want to know anything. Doesn't have to be in reference to anything. I'm not pulling any personal reading cards right now, though. I am going to do some of those live reads. My face? Yeah, this is my face today. I just didn't shower this morning. I've been too busy. And I did a little bit of working out this morning. Not too much. So I got to go to the restaurant here, and I got to finish up some personal readings you guys have booked. Guys, listen, my personal readings are on point right now, so if you need one, let me know. Lisa, I love you. Guys, listen, I want to say that being back on this channel with you this month has been such a blessing to me. You guys have been so good to me. A lot of you guys are making donations to the channel. Thank you so much. Like, I just, I'm honored that that this channel is what it is. You know, we could have a lot, thousands and thousands more subscribers if we wanted, you know, but I just like love our small community no matter how big or small it gets. You know, when it was just like literally 5 of us hanging out on our live readings, I know some of you guys remember that, you know, just a few of us hanging out, and we would do the craziest shit. Like, this journey with you, I could not have gotten through the last year of my life without you guys. Really, I'm serious. You guys have supported me, you have loved me, you have helped me, you have fought for me, you have defended me. You guys are so important to me. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. The day is your oyster. Air signs, for all of us, um, we can always be awakened to what's coming, and we can always be checked into our own inner being and vibrate ourselves with what makes us feel alive, right? Does anybody have any questions before I go? I don't want to let you down. Oh, look at this, guys. All right. Someone's like, I gotta go. That's too much for me. Okay, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Please take good care of yourselves, guys. And if you want to book any personal readings, solaritarot@gmail.com. I'm pretty open right now, so let me know. I love you. I love you. Bye.